everyone who's been previously infected should be vaccinated.
People who have had the infection, it's over with. They've recovered. They don't need to prove their immunity. They can go on in life without any concerns of getting COVID-19 a second time.
Let's make this clear from the jump. The CDC says both people who are fully vaccinated and those who have had COVID-19 have a low risk of subsequent infection for at least 6 months. But surely one must protect you more than the other, right? So which is stronger, natural immunity from previous infection or the immunity you get from the vaccine? Let's get this straight. The CDC apparently did the hard part for us. After reviewing a slew of research studies, it concluded that vaccination can provide a higher, more robust, and more consistent level of immunity to protect people from hospitalization for COVID-19 than infection alone. For example, they cite a Morbidity and Mortality weekly report study of more than 7,000 people with COVID-like illness in more than 180 hospitals. It showed the unvaccinated people previously infected were 5.5 times more likely to have COVID-19 again than those who were vaxxed and had never been infected before. But a study out of Israel indicates the opposite. It looked at data from over the summer, when Delta was the predominant variant nationwide, and it found never infected, vaccinated people were up to 13 times more likely to have COVID than their unvaccinated, previously infected counterparts. However, that study hasn't been peer-reviewed just yet. And of course, vaccination is way safer than contracting the virus. So now, what are we supposed to do with all that? Well, clearly, science has some catching up to do as we watch this virus mutate. What researchers do know is that usually vaccines provide a stronger antibody response in the short term, while infection provokes a response that evolves over a longer period of time. Some experts say a combination of the two creates the strongest immune response. In fact, there's a term for the immunity people have if they've already had COVID and they're vaccinated. It's called superimmunity. Got it straight? Let me know in the comments and make sure you hit the straight arrow bias meter.